Rival Sons, Until the Sun Comes, here on Planet Rock. I'm joined by half of the Rival Sons, the better half.
Thank you.
Oh,
The string section.
Yeah, the string section.
The string section, that works. The stringers. Yeah. Yes, I've got Robin and Scott with me.
Don't string us along.
No, are we gonna play the pun? Are we gonna play the pun game now?
That you don't want to do with us. It'll get really bad real quick.
Well, before we get to the actual important stuff, I want to talk about, I had to put together what we call in the business a live read. This is what the other presenters on the radio station have to read to say, hey, Darren's got the Rival Sons on this afternoon. That was, the thing is it's on an A4 sheet of paper, and really it took up one line.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's too empty, so I'm going to have to put some more stuff on it. Robin, would you read what I put on there? Do the live read.
Yeah, so coming up later today on Planet Rock, Rival Sons will be joining Darren live in the studio at about 5 p.m. on Wednesday, April 17th. They just finished their UK tour, and they're really cool with interesting shoes.
I had to fill up the page. But what have you guys been doing today?
Well, just so happens that we just
Took a
came
little
from
stroll down
Jeffrey
Piccadilly.
West. Yeah, we just came from the Jeffrey West shoe store.
You see,
Sorry,
stop right there.
guys.
Do I know you or what?
I think we're no longer only associates. I think it's fair to say we're friends.
We need to, we're filming this, by the way, if you're listening. We'll have this up online very shortly after the gentlemen leave.
So they can see these.
You can see
My
this.
Elvises.
Oh yeah, here I got some
My blue
interesting
suede
shoes and stuff.
And
Right here.
yeah, so we'll have that up online very shortly. And did you bring me any? No.
Toledo.
I'm a 9.
No.
So-
UK 9 or US 9?
Oh, I thought you said, are you canine? I genuinely did.
You
You're
want a
good-
bow tie? We brought you a bow tie,
Did
but
you
you have to put it on right now.
All right, I'll
It's
do
a
that.
real one.
I'll do that while
You
you're
don't have
telling me.
time
And here it comes. It's being put on you as we speak. It's silky. It's
Sits you.
lovely.
It's got skulls on it. I like it. I like
When
it.
you're
It's very-
feeling posh and a little dangerous.
Well, you see, this could go with my alter ego, which I've been developing over time and have yet to launch on radio audiences, which is my other person, which is Barnaby Wild.
Barnaby Wild.
Exactly. You see, it's a whole branding exercise. It could work. And now that I've got the bow tie, I feel like perhaps I can move this forward a bit. Let's talk about the Rolling Stones.
I like them.
I hope so. You guys are opening for them, aren't you?
No. Not yet. Are you announcing it right now? Because I don't even know about this. Do we
I
know
think
this?
it's out there. I was told by somebody out there.
I know.
I love this news. I like this. Well,
Okay. Let's start that again.
No.
I hear a rumor that
There
you
we-
guys may be opening for the Rolling Stones.
I think that is a correct rumor.
Yeah, there's a rumor going around that there may be a couple shows for us, and that's gonna be.
We are just. They have to add another show or something.
Yeah.
We want them to sell another show. Add a show.
I think they've added. Have they added it? So you see, I wasn't expecting that to be fired back at me. But here we go.
Actually, now that you brought it up, it like brightened my day because I've been waiting for that news. So I'm kind of like, yeah, killer.
If the Rolling Stones are playing another date, then perhaps, maybe, the Rival Sons might be opening for them.
Good
We
Lord,
would be
I hope
happy
so.
to be invited.
That's
Yeah.
great. But you guys,
I heard Mick Taylor's playing with them again on this tour.
Mick was here. He did My Planet Rocks for us, so he's active, and I would say that's probably a safe assumption since he did some of the gigs last year.
That
Did
is
you-
so cool. That is so cool.
Who-
I'm into it.
Which member of the Rolling Stones, Scott, out of the guitarists, because there have been a few more than the bass players really, influenced you, or who do you like best?
I mean, I'm a huge Brian Jones fan. I think the early Stones was where they were actually like a very progressive, far out psychedelic, like a really interesting band. And I think it just kind of. But as far as I don't know, as far as like the guitar player, of course I'm a Mick Taylor guy. I love Mick Taylor, you know. But I also love Ronnie Wood, so.
You see,
And
now
there's Keith. Well, the Keith is, we don't even vote for Keith because he's like, you know.
is he too easy to like or something?
He is the man, yeah. He's the man with the plan.
You see, now we were talking over the weekend. I was talking with one of our other presenters about, and he asked the listeners stupid things they've said to rock stars when they meet them, because us mortal people, we kind of lose our minds when we're around you guys. And I imagine that perhaps when you meet the Rolling Stones or a Jimmy Page or something, you sounded like you had a pretty normal conversation, but
Yeah.
you must have in the past.
I was thinking of all sorts of lame stuff to say when I was talking with Jimmy. I was, oh my gosh, like, what string gauge do you use, bro?
I met Dita Von Teese once.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not a rock star, but near enough. I get very nervous around.
You don't gotta,
Oh.
that's pretty average. You're gonna
Yeah.
be nervous around that gal.
Well, she just, but she had this sort of, I don't even know what you call it, 1,000-mile stare. As she must have been being approached all night long. This was at an after show.
Yeah.
And I went up and I just said, "Welcome to London."
And she gave you laser eyes.
In her defense, she was very polite. Curt, but polite. Thank you. And that was the end of that.
I'm surprised you didn't hit her with the Ron Burgundy. Take it however you want it. You can throw it back. You don't want to throw it back. I want to be on you.
I don't think that fast. Right, guys.
Good thing.
We have to wrap up now. You guys are playing at St. Pancras tomorrow. Is that right?
Day after. Friday.
Day after tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah, day after.
And you're doing something that we can only allude to tomorrow.
We are playing tomorrow.
We're doing a secret thing.
It's a secret
So
thing
secret we
at a
don't know
secret
about it.
place with secret songs, and it's gonna be amazing. So you should all find out what it is.
Well, are you going to announce that on Facebook, Twitter, something like that, or
All the above.
all of the above, or throw it to me?
Yeah, sure.
Show me some
I'll
love.
be an exclusive here. What time are you on tomorrow?
2 o'clock.
All right, I'm giving it away. We're playing with Rolling Stones at the Barfly. There it is.
Oh my God! No, no.
It's at Sainsbury's, actually.
Sorry, no. We'll be live from the Crowbar with the Rolling Stones and friends.
Oh my God, that would be a nightmare. Right, Scott and Robin, thanks very much for coming in. Set up this song, Young Love.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it to him.
Gonna tell you a little story about
Yeah.
a young couple in love.
Coming up next, the wildest in wild rock and roll. Here's Young Love from the Rival Sons. That was my, I don't know.